everybody. We are at my favorite spot in Youngstown, one of my faves, the Dash Inn. Outside here, we're just seeing if people are drinking whiskey on Wednesdays. Let's see if anybody's in here. Well, hey everybody. What's going on? Favorite spot in Youngstown. Alright, hi Betsy.
Hi Jackie, what do you have?
Hey, look, the band's here. The band's here. What are you guys drinking? Betsy, what are we drinking?
We're having Jameson tonight.
Classic. Love it. Can I get some?
Absolutely.
Well, hey, it must be
Whiskey Wednesday! Yeah!
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers!
I did it the other way around, but guys, I've been really wanting to play some Christmas songs. You want to play something?
Yeah. Yep.
Come on,
You're practicing at the bar here. What are they doing?
Caroling.
They're like caroling Youngstown. I love it. All right, guys.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, I want.
Things to say on a bright white Christmas day. That's the greeting that we send to you on a land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas is green and bright. The sun will shine one day, all the stars align. Wise way to say Merry Christmas. I'll let you Merry Christmas. Say Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you, Dash In.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers!
You guys drink?
And Jackie, this is yours too.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Oh, this is mine. Oh, I don't know who's in this.
That's yours too.
For all of us.
Pretty handsome man.
Yeah, could I?
Hand painted by Miss Jackie Popovic.
Nice.
All right, cheers. Well, where do you want to go? You want to go in the other room?
Yeah, you want
The
to?
billiards game.
Yeah, billiards.
All right.
What table? You mean?
Can you do this for an hour?
What's that?
No,
there's like 20. Well, guys. Well, you guys didn't even start the game yet.
Well, we were sitting at the bar waiting
Well, I
for
guess
you.
we'll have to wait because it's Whiskey Wednesday here at the Dash Inn on Mahoning Avenue, and that was fun, guys. Everyone was pretty into it.
They just keep getting funnier and funnier.
Well, we're glad to be here. The Dash Inn has done some pretty cool stuff lately. They have a new stage over here. The Summit has done a lot to bring some people here from the, what's that, East?
They did an Anderson East.
Anderson East.
Members only show.
Yeah.
He's big time. He's
Yeah.
a major national artist and played right here on the Avenue.
Like so we're getting some really good attention here in the Youngstown area, especially over here Mahoning Avenue. So Dash is on the west side.
West side at the corner of Shenley and Mahoning Avenue. We just got done eating.
Oh, delicious burger.
And Jackie said this is the best burger in Youngstown.
Best burger in Youngstown. I'm not kidding.
So I believe they're open for lunch and dinner. So
I mean, it was hot peppers, homemade hot peppers and mine. It was awesome.
fried bread.
Deep fried bread.
Deep
Fried bread.
What more can a girl ask for right before Christmas? Well, guys, we have some dates to talk about. You want to sit down maybe around the bar? I'll take. So I know we have. Wait, someone.
What's that?
Wait, move down one. Move down one. Move everyone down one.
Oh, okay. So we're straight.
There you go. So the next show is New Year's. right?
December
No,
29th.
No, we have
29th
Birdfish.
at Birdfish.
Yeah, we're playing at Birdfish. That's the 29th. And we love playing at Birdfish Brewery. They just did the Vindicator tap for us for the vinyl release, and that was an amazing show, and everyone came out for that, and we hope to see everyone there again in Columbiana. That'll be the 29th, December 29th, and then the last show and first show of the new year, we're going to be doing a New Year's Eve show in Columbus on South High Street.
South High Street.
And that's going to be at The Goat, which is a brand new bar downtown in Columbus. And we'll be there for New Year's, celebrating New Year's. So we're going to get all glammed up, right, guys? Glitzed up, glammed up.
Wearing a bow tie.
Oh, you're going to wear a bow tie? I like it. We should all wear bow ties, including me. I like it.
Definitely a hat, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, streamers.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but this hat here, yeah. So that is the newest edition. Well, not a newest edition.
It's a prototype,
It's
right?
a prototype.
Prototype.
For
The beta
Vindys
version.
hat that we're trying to get done here. But I actually hand painted that, which took probably about 40 minutes, but worth it. For it to look so, sharp and clean. So painted that. That's a cool thing. We have New Year's. We also have our first Musica. I know we've been trying to get there. Musica is actually happening in Akron finally, and that is with Old Brooklyn and Ray Flanagan, who played with you guys during the Tom Petty show, right? And so I think a couple of the other guys in the band played with you guys as well.
His brother Russ plays keys. Yeah, he was in the house band. Played keys.
Okay, yeah, so I'm really excited for that show.
Yep.
That'll be January 12th, and we're gonna try to fit a Studio C in with the Summit there. I just messaged Brad about it, so hopefully we'll get that in there soon for the new year. And then I feel like I'm missing one more thing.
We do have the Charlie Brown show tomorrow night.
Yeah, I wanted to mention
Ed and
that.
I, plus a couple people who played with the Vindys, Clay and Vinny. That'll be tomorrow night, 8 to 10 at Susie's downtown. Playing the whole album, a couple more Vince Guaraldi favorites, along with some other holiday tunes as well.
Yeah, that's gonna be starting what time again?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Free show.
Free show.
Well, I haven't been to Susie's in a while, and we haven't played there in a while. We'll have to figure
No, we haven't
something out
played
for
there
next
probably
year.
a couple months.
But
And then just to plug a couple friends, because that's tomorrow, which is Thursday.
oh my gosh, there's
Friday,
so much
there's
happening.
Jordan is over at the Federal with Leo. And Demos is having his EP release over at Cedars.
Yeah.
So a lot going on
Yeah.
this weekend as well.
Demas has had like a full run of like the advertising this week with his new EP coming out, so I'm excited for that. And Jordan to play it downtown especially. And everyone's home, so come out to Youngstown, support local music. We have I know I'll be at the show tomorrow, so I'm really excited for that. Who else is on that with you guys?
Clay Colley and Vinny Vavaco.
Oh, nice, awesome. So it's the four of you guys.
Yep.
Nice.
And then if you're in the Pittsburgh area on Friday, I'll be playing with Stay by the 90s
I'm so
at
mad I'm missing
Jurgles,
that.
which is in
Jurgles.
Cranberry.
Yeah, that's gonna be such a fun time.
What can a listener expect to hear and see at the Saved by the 90s show?
Yeah, tell us. Wait. What can they expect to see of
From me.
John Anthony
Yeah.
during a 90s
What will you be
show?
wearing?
I have a Yamir Yager t-shirt I was going to wear with some ripped jeans, or my Instant Christmas CD shirt that I just bought.
I thought that was great.
Yeah, we're going to do
That's
some
good
Mariah Carey. We're going to do
Nice.
some Third Eye Blind. We're going to do some Killing in the Name of, which has been on the back burner.
Is Mariah Carey specifically Christmas Mariah Carey?
Specific Mariah Carey Christmas.
Now, let me ask you: do you drink at these shows? I
We
is it-
partake. It's encouraged.
Whiskey,
Everything.
everything.
No, it's a fun time.
Oh, it is.
The
So
'90s
much
gig
fun.
is,
It's a good
just
time.
sort of that throwback '90s. Everyone comes out.
It's a
and
fun
has
band.
remember-
Really, really great guys in
Yeah.
that band. Yeah.
When I played with you guys during the summer, we did a little stint, a couple days, and the first thing that Alex told me he was like, first of all, we need to know if you're able to curse on stage and if you're willing to drink during the show. I'm like, first of all, I don't do either of those things during a Vindys gig. But I think I threw a couple
Vindys
things out there on stage a couple times. And I think I poured whiskey into your mouth.
That was Alexa's mouth.
Oh God.
Not my mouth, Alexa's mouth.
That was fun. That was a really fun time. Charlie Brown tomorrow. But we have a lot of stuff coming up, guys. I want to get back to writing. So these Whiskey Wednesdays are gonna, keep moving on, keep rolling on. Maybe next week we'll maybe do like a recap of some kind, like kind of talk about all the Whiskey Wednesdays past.
A year in review.
A year in review. Well, it's been what, 20 some weeks already of Whiskey Wednesday.
What number is
16,
this?
maybe 15 or 16. We were trying to figure it out.
Almost. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't.
16.
It seems like a lot more, but it's only been 16. Wow.
Yeah, but that's a lot of days.
Well, guys, I mean, being that it's like almost Christmas, I know that I had a few questions in the can of classic questions.
Where's the can?
It's over here, but we need to grab the guitar too, so we can do that. So let me put these questions in here. You guys all- Everyone gets up. Ready? It's the class. Better questions. It's the class. Better questions. All right, I feel like we need to make a game out of whatever's happening on the pool table or something.
All right. Well, you want to play?
While we ask the questions, I feel like someone should
I'll break.
Okay, cool. First question is, guys.
What are teams, first of all?
John and Ed, you and me.
Okay.
There you go. So first question, guys. Favorite Christmas album / song? Whoa. Did we make it in? Oh, no. Okay. What do you think, John?
My favorites, aside from Charlie Brown, would have to be the Harry Connick Jr. first Christmas record, the white one.
Yes.
Not the red one, the white.
Nice.
The white one.
I love
Yeah,
Harry
that's a
Connick.
good one.
That is a great one.
I'm gonna suck it. Those are the two.
Yeah, Charlie Brown is also a solid favorite. There was generally a rotation in my household. Those two are a big part of. The other one that I'd have to say is the Emmylou Harris, Light of the Stable.
Oh, yeah.
Family Time Jam. We have it on vinyl, my dad's original copy. I think it came out in like 1980. Solid record. Really, really good one. And then, I can't think of it. That's maybe a follow-up question. But we were talking earlier about like sneaky favorite, like other Christmas song. Not on any of those records. Billy Squires.
Yeah.
Christmas is the
nice.
time to say I love you.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so good.
I'd say
Carry
as
on.
far as the album, I agree with you with the Harry Connick one, but
Yeah.
I'm definitely a sucker for the Elvis Presley Christmas
Oh.
songs, which are
Yeah.
amazing. But favorite Christmas song, and Amy Mann and Michael Penn do a song called Christmas Time, and it was on an album called You Slay Me back in the '90s. An original Christmas song, yeah. And then I also love Ramones' "Merry Christmas, Baby, I Wanna Fight." So.
Watch out, guys.
You know
Here
what
it
else is
comes.
another good one is the Civil Wars, Tracks in the Snow.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that album.
It's also very pretty.
Okay, so I'll tell you, that was awful. I'll tell you that growing up, my parents in the car always played Charlotte Church
Oh,
Christmas
really?
and Josh Groban. So
Both
like
great singers.
both, I know, but like
Classically trained.
yes, and
Very high
also
low.
like that's how I started
Nothing,
singing
yeah,
Christmas
nothing.
songs. I was like, yeah. So there's that, but like that's like some of the stuff that I grew up with. But of course, I think my favorite song is definitely Blue Christmas, Elvis Presley. Like best Christmas song ever. I love that song. I love covering that song. I also like the song we did last year, Baby Please Come Home.
Yeah. And the many versions that we heard from Brad today.
Yes, the Summit played 3 different versions in a row.
One of us, Darlene Love, and you two.
That U2 version is great. Though I want to hear, he said that there was a Toad the Wet Sprocket version.
And a Death Cab for Cutie.
Death Cab for Cutie. So,
Goodness.
not that I'm suggesting a marathon with that song, but...
What about least favorite Christmas song?
As big of a Beatles fan as I am, Paul McCartney's, what is it? I don't even remember the
Simply
song.
Having a Wonderful
Christmas
Yes,
time.
I'm gonna have to agree with you.
It's the worst.
It just gets in your head and you can't get it out. And now I actually have it like in my head right now. That sucks. Thank you very much.
But they just did a new version with the Roots and Jimmy Fallon singing
I've
on the
seen
keyboard
it.
parts. It's
Wait,
really
Jimmy
nice.
Fallon is singing?
They go.
They do everything a cappella.
Yeah.
Did
That is-
anyone make it in yet?
No, nobody did.
And then
It's because we're not paying attention.
We're too busy playing instruments at bars, not playing pool.
Right.
Least favorite? I would say anything off the Mariah Carey one.
yeah.
What?
Sorry.
Why?
I don't know. I just...
You don't like? Wait,
You
is
know
it
what?
because she's
Let me
a
tell you
bad
something.
singer? Because it
I
can't
used
be
to,
that.
I used to love Mariah Carey when she first came out. And something about
I think
it.
it's Johnston.
I mean, she wrote one of the most all-time best Christmas.
Let me just tell you,
songs
if
ever.
it comes on the radio. Sorry.
Well, you know, what? Okay, I get it. Is it because it's overplayed? Because it is.
It is. She has an amazing voice, but I'm over it.
My least favorite, and it's going to be one that makes people upset. It's the Carpenters Christmas song.
Oh, really?
Awful. That's
Wow.
thrown up.
That's a classic.
I was just mentioning today about probably the worst. All right, country is known for
We get
like.
anything in you.
Do you remember I was talking about Keith Urban today?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Keith Urban wrote a song, female empowerment, following the scandal of Harvey Weinstein and all the rest of them recently, and it's called Female,
No.
and it's like the whole chorus is just syllables of the word female, basically, or like what Stephen Colbert called it was like throw pillows that had.
Come on.
One word, spiritual healing.
It's a collage of throw pillows.
Yeah. So it's like a word salad, basically. It's like mother, daughter, na. Female. Basically, all the syllables of female.
Look it up.
It's good. It's
Bad.
good. Well, it's good and bad. It's good because it's bad. Because it's fun. That's why. Am I up?
Bad.
Well,
Table's still open.
table's still open, guys. It's been like 10 minutes.
Focus.
All right, we're not because we're talking. Here, this
What are
is
you
gonna be
going?
the shot though. This
All
is
right.
gonna be right here.
Call
Watch
it.
it. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going with number 10. Remember that time I got yelled at for?
For playing pool wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go practice at Camelot Lanes, they said.
Because, all the sharks hang out at Sticks, right?
Yeah. Guys.
Flow.
What?
So what's the next question?
I didn't have any, but I was wondering what you guys do for Christmas. Like, what's your tradition? Like, what are you doing this year?
What did we make,
What
John?
do you
Solid,
guys?
baby.
Solid.
I have a question. What's like your family thing each Christmas? What makes you guys different from every other family that you guys do differently during Christmas?
We, the Anthony Simon family, does Lebanese Christmas because it's Lebanese.
That's right.
So we have all Middle Eastern food. So we're doing that on the 29th. So I won't be at the Birdfish gig, unfortunately. Because
You guys, it's not like the Italian seven fishes or anything.
it's just all Lebanese.
It's
themed
just all
food. We just eat all
hummus.
day. Hummus, grape leaves, lamb.
Grape leaf. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Come.
And that's the
29th.
29th. Is that like, why is that on the 29th?
That's just because that's the day of the wedding communion.
Oh, okay. So it's not like.
No, there's nothing.
Special day or something.
No, nothing.
What
fun
about
there.
you, Mr. Davis? Oh.
No, it's bad.
No, it's all right. Keep going.
Clean slop?
Yeah, why not? Clearly. Nothing real specific. Being that I'm originally from Columbus, we have to drive on Christmas Day. So, and that's always just been part of it, you know, living up here and going down to Columbus. So we'll drive on Christmas Day to go see some family. I don't think there's anything like specifically that sets us apart.
Just a lot of traveling.
A lot of traveling.
Yeah.
Some drinking.
Some drinking.
Some.
Per usual, right?
Per usual, yeah. The one thing that was unique that I've never encountered any other family doing this. My grandmother on my mom's side used to make a drink called a Tom and Jerry, which is essentially whiskey and like raw cake batter.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That sounds really
It's like
good.
whiskey and water, like hot water, like a hot toddy, and then you top it with this batter and like nutmeg. It's
Oh my gosh.
delicious.
Yeah, let's
But
do that.
they always used to have a big thing of it on the stove.
Let's do it next week.
Oh, we should
Is like
definitely do that.
a vanilla.
Yeah.
Can we do that for next Whiskey Wednesday? Can you
Sure.
show us
I have the
how to
recipe,
do that?
yeah.
Yes.
That's what it
perfect.
is.
That's Whiskey Wednesday next week.
Yeah.
That's
So-
how we make an episode.
I mean, like right now, like we're kind of like there's a new nephew in the family. My nephew Danny. So he's like, that's like all our Christmas right now is like, you know, spoiling him. So, but what we used to do, which is weird, like my family used to get together at my Nana's, and they used to scare the crap out of us by like having one of our uncles or like distant relatives go outside and like bang on the windows and yell ho 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 and like step on the roof. They'd get them on the roof, like scare the crap out of us. It was actually the scariest time. Like Christmas, I remember, was scary. So, but I guess that's like, I mean, fun memory, scary memory. I mean, it's a memory. So, yeah, that's a weird thing that my family used to do. What about you, Rick?
Mommy,
Are these stripes or solids?
we have a big Italian family. Lately, we go over my cousin's house during Christmas Eve. We have the whole family, extended family there. Go home and we have Christmas at my house. Family comes to our house and we just eat and hang out. This year, Pittsburgh Steelers are playing.
Christmas.
Yeah,
On
that's
Christmas
even
Day.
like, that's bigger for you guys too.
So, yeah, we have a family full of Steelers fans, so we'll hang out and eat food and spend time with family.
Bro, look at that. Yeah, so, sorry, did I interrupt you?
No.
Good game going now.
I know. All right, guys. Well, I think it's about that time. But thank you for joining us at the Dash In. We wish you a very Merry Christmas from the Vindys family to your family. I feel like that was.
Merry Christmas, Scott.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Scott.
Christmas.
We'll see you guys. Thank you.